Hi everyone, this is Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Jazz versus Pelicans NBA matchup on Saturday, November 23rd, 2019. PickDawgz.com is my website. We've got free picks on every game every day, so be sure to stop by and check it out. And of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this game between the Jazz and the Pelicans. The Pelicans biding their time, waiting for Zion Williams to come back. The Jazz, this is a team that when we start going through some of the numbers here, you're going to see why this is a team that I really think is going places this season, and they have a chance to really challenge in the West. And let's go through this and see exactly why I feel that way. The Jazz are 6-1 at home this season so far, and even though they're 9-5 overall, so they haven't been great on the road, but at home they get it done. So they can get home. We know that they can win those games. Meanwhile, the Pelicans 6-9 this season, just 2-5 on the road. These are the numbers where we start to see where the Jazz, like, overall are a team that can contend. They're averaging just 104 points a game this season, which is super low, but they're only allowing 100 points a game this season. That's less than the Lakers, and it's in the neighborhood of the top teams in the NBA, the very, very top teams, which they are one of them. Meanwhile, the Pelicans averaging 116 points a game, but they're allowing 119 points a game. That's one of the very worst, if not the worst, in the entire NBA. You look at the teams that are really struggling and really poor, the Grizzlies. You look at some of these other teams like that, and they're allowing like 118, 115, 116. The Pelicans allowing 119. I think Zion Williamson's going to help that. But meanwhile, also you look at the Jazz, you look at this number too. Of that 104 points that they're averaging per game, only 74 of those come from the starter. The other 42 come from the bench. While for the Pelicans, 78 of their 116, the bench is only averaging 26 points a game. That does not get it done. You need depth. It's great to have great starters. It's great to be able to contend at the front level. But these games, everyone in the NBA can play. It's that bench that puts you in contention in the end of the games for your stars to win the game for you. If you're down by 20, your stars are going to have a tough road ahead to try and do it. But, when you're missing your superstar player, it moves everybody up the depth chart. So, the people that are starting now, when Zion goes back and, things change, they will be the bench, and the bench should improve. Unfortunately for the Pels, that's not right now. The Pelicans are 6-1 against the spread, though, in their last 7, while the Jazz 1-4 against the spread against a team with a losing record. And like I said, this is a hard-nosed team. 104 points that they're gaining, 100 against. They play more of a defensive style, so big numbers, tough for them to cover. The Pelicans are just 2-8-1 against the spread in the last 11 meetings of these two teams. I like the Jazz to win this game. I think they have a chance to cover the spread, but I don't love it. It's more, I'm going to take the Pelicans here. It's a lean with the 8 points at best. I really think the better play is the under 222 and a half. And that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join me for our live show. Weekdays at 10 a.m., weekends at 11. I give out tons of free picks on that show, so be sure to join us and subscribe.